to do a few minutes on why we can't control our thoughts and beliefs, because it's another topic that you can get a master's degree, you can get a Ph.D. in psychology, and it never comes up. But if I ask you, don't think of the number 3. Or if I say, I'll give you $1 million if you believe you're a billionaire. In either case, we can't pull it off. And the short version is that the reason we can't control our thoughts and beliefs is because we are not them. So it's in the nature of consciousness to become everything that it is. In fact, Alan Watts put it really well when he said, when it plays at being everything else. Think of the last time you were at the movies, how consciousness became the reality of that movie temporarily. And so what happens when consciousness plays at being thoughts and beliefs? Well, sometimes nothing. A person may go through their whole life and they pretend like they're their thoughts and beliefs and nothing really comes of it. It's only with anxiety and depression, when we start trying to push unpleasant thoughts around, that we find that the opposite often happens. And it's actually in the nature of the universe to be a play of opposites or a tension of opposites, depending on how identified we are with the mind. So the more we identify with the mind, that's when this tension of opposites comes into play. And we try to sleep, but we're awake all night. We try to relax the mind, but it becomes frustrated. We try to silence the mind, but it becomes noisy. And this goes back a very long way. In fact, it goes back to the Tao Te Ching. It said that when you try to make people happy, you lay the groundwork for misery. It goes back to the Bible. If you are exalted, eventually you'll be humbled. If you humble yourself, eventually you'll be exalted. And so we've known about this game for a very long time. And I'm not saying don't play it. In fact, it's a game worth playing or we wouldn't be doing it. All I'm trying to do is lay a little bit of the groundwork. So if you've been playing a little bit and got a little frustrated because the rules seem strange, I just wanted to point out the rules to you.